Never thought I'd talking about this series again. How long has it been? A year? Well, I feel like a follow-up video is most certainly it. Well guys, let's once again talk about Hood.
Top 3 corniest things my great aunt Berta ever told me. Love conquers all, practice makes perfect, and you are what you wear. I hate it when that woman is right.
Now, I'm not really going to go into too much detail on this series again, considering that I've already made a video on that before. Instead, this video is simply made to be served up as a bit of a follow-up video, as well as a bit some clarifications on things that I've actually missed out from the last time I made it. For context, my first video on Hood was just a history lesson on it, as well as a bit of a wake-up call to everyone who basically wants to bring the series out of cancellation. Yeah, like that ever happened, but I'm still not giving up! So I took some time off YouTube and actually scoured around the internet for more information related to Hood, and I think I may have found some. But as much as I want to take all the credit, I actually want to give a huge shout out for Skyline for actually helping me find some of the information related to Hood. The others I was able to find on my own. With information like this, it could be able to shine more light into Hood and actually explain a lot more, because I really love this series. So then, let's stop beating around the dead bush, and actually get to talking about it. Now, just thought by everything that all this information came from websites that are a little bit dated and might be able to be taken with a bit of a grain of salt, so the first bit of information came from Animation World Network that explains Hood going into development and actually provides more character information on, well, all the characters. Some of the examples being Bird's real name Chuck, who came from Montreal, Luna, who is a beautiful but hard-nosed Californian, Parker, a hyper-agile parkour runner, plus Monis, a fag-charged skateboarder, and Versifia, a solar-powered Icelandic vegan. It also went so far as explain how its target demographic is tweens, which completely goes against my older theory about how it's teenagers and maybe adults. Another page with information related to Hood is from Animation Magazine. In it, the page explains that Howie Shaw, the creator of Hood, had created a series bible and early scripts of the series. To screw up for don't do the information, a series bible, a TV show bible, or series bible is someone to break down the world and characters that we know. Think of SpongeBob with their TV bibles. One bit of information I found from C21 Media having to explain how Hood was going for its pre-selling series in MIP TV in Cannes. MIP TV, now known as MIP Formats, is an event that takes place annually every October that provides entertainment for the people around the world. Worthwhile Entertainment must be showcasing it at MIP TV to see if people are really interested into the series. But considering the series never released the pilot, that seems unlikely. Last website information is from WordScreen.com, which is an interview from Worthwhile Entertainment, and oh boy, is a multiple page ordeal. Now, I could go on about this page, but one thing that really caught my attention was that how the series was broadcasted on Teletoons. This felt like a bit of a big deal because, as I said in my previous video, both Teletoons and Disney XD were basically broadcasting the series had it not been cancelled, which basically sounded like Disney had nothing to do with the series. Of course, I can't be wrong. It's Disney we're talking about. Now, in terms of website information, that's unfortunately all I could really find at the moment. That said, I do also want to do a bit of a shout out to Bat Luna for also making their own video on Hood by doing their own information, and well, it may be able to help me find some more information in their comment section. What exactly that information is, I think maybe it's better for you to take a look at. And finally, I can't stress enough that I really want to see this series come back out of cancellation. Worthwhile Entertainment and Howie Shaw might be listening in. They might be listening into the fans that might be thinking about one day bringing the series out of cancellation, and who knows? If a fan wants to bring Hood out of cancellation, they might be able to go for it. I don't intend on giving up hope just yet. It's been 16 years since its cancellation, and there are still a fan base who wants to see an actual episode. One day, we'll get the pilot episode that they decide to cancel. My name is Nathan Hancock. This has been my follow-up video, and I wish you all a promising future.